Right guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager episode 15, 8th race of the season. It is Spa, the Belgian Grand Prix, and it is pouring down with rain. Anything could happen, man. It's like your typical Scottish weather. Get about one day of sunshine and 364 of pish rain. 65 if it is a leap year. So, Christ, I don't even know what tyres to pick here, man. I don't know. I think I need to kind of figure out what the forecast is going to be like. Doesn't really give you I think the rain's actually going to get heavier, isn't it? So, right, what will we pick here? Right, obviously we want race trim, and I think we'll go with intermediate tyres. Fuck it, because it's going to be, why not? Race trim and intermediate tyres for Van Dorm as well. Car setup are pretty much excellent. Don't need to change this. Driver strategy for the beginning, obviously we'll just go all out attack, and then we'll turn it down after like the first lap. Actually, I'm a bit nervous here, man. Hopefully we can get the result that we deserve. So here we go. Please, for the love of God, let's just get a good start. Everyone is on their intermediate tyres. I don't know when they'll be changing. If it does get heavier, then obviously we'll need to come in and put the wets on, but when that'll be, I'm not entirely sure. So fuck it, here we go, man. 5 lights are going out. We're 6th and 7th. Come on, need a good start here. And we don't have it. We've got a pretty poor start, and the guy behind us, Sainz, has made up a place. Come on, Van Dorm, get back in there. Right, Alonso stayed in 6th. Van Dorm looks like he's gonna... Holy shit, everybody's going really slow here. Come on. Van Dorm, don't drop down. I put eyes 8th. Yep, he's lost it. He's got back in. Alonso going awful wide there. I don't like this. Fucking hell, like, how actually slow is this, man? Is it caused the rain, or is this laptop overheating or something? I don't know all that. We've dropped down 2 places. Sainz now up to 6th place. And I think we'll... Yeah, might be, I don't know what's actually causing us to go so slow. It might be the rain. Oh no. Do not... Come on, hold them off. Can't believe that. We've dropped another position there to Magnussen. Van Dorm's just going backwards. This is not good. This is absolute shit, right? So now we're 8th and 9th. We're down 2 places from our starting position, and I think now will we turn it up? Yeah, we'll turn it up here, so let's see. Come on. No, watch out, we don't want to get... Fucking hell, Van Dorm, what are you doing? We're just... Like, what the hell? We're down in 10th and 11th? This is a absolute shite start here. I don't know why we're going backwards. This is fucking ridiculous. If it was dry, man, we'd be alright. But for some reason, we're just... Look at Van Dorm now down to 12. I think we need it to get dry. I just don't think this is helping us. The rain, we're obviously not suited to it. Right, I'll turn the thing up full now. Well, so much for a good race. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. But we're back up to 9. Van Dorm's just moved away up. So... I don't know what's happening here. Come on, Alonso. Come on, Fernando. For fuck's sake. Don't get forced out onto the grass. Van Dorm, where you just drop him down to 12 now. What are you doing? Oh, this is ridiculous. There's Hamilton just went past us both. Ah, my Christ. Right. 11th, can we stop the fucking rot? Can we stop falling further and further behind? Hey Alonso, come on, that's Magnus in there, you can take him. Right, we're up to 10th, at least we're back in the points for one of the cars, like... but for how long? Van Dorm moved back over in front of Hamilton. Van Dorm up to 11th now, or is he going to be, I don't know. Right, suppose we can take these tyres back down a bit now, or what's everyone else doing? Is everyone else on attack? Everyone else is more or less on attack though. Depends what the weather's going to be like, if it's going to be... I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's see, what's everyone else on? Basically everyone's on. Everyone's on either attack or Vettel there's coming up through the field. This is not great. Right, we'll leave it like this for now. See what happens. I'm on Alonso, falling behind the front leaders massively here. Oh, I don't know if we're catching a wee bit. I can't really tell. I think Ocon's just overtook. Is that Hulkenberg? No, it's Massa. I don't know. Right, when we get through here, we should be able, if I'm right, is it here? Right, let's just use this boost and see if we can pass him up here. Got a bit closer. Don't know if we're going to be able to deny that. We're just too far behind, I think. We're going to risk it. Are we going to risk it down the inside? I don't think so. No, we're not. Right, everybody seems to have turned down a wee bit, so I think that's what we'll be doing. Just go to neutral on neutral on both settings. And yeah, we've just been overtaken by Hamilton, so brilliant, great. Just what you want. Oh no, we've retained the position. Right, so who seems to be Sainz. Sainz seems to be like holding everyone up, so I mean, if we can keep close to Sainz, that would be good. He's lapping what, 144.4. We just did a 145.0. Van Dorm's doing a 147.6. That's absolute shit. Ah, Christ. I don't know. We'd probably be better off if Hamilton got past us, because we're not going to beat him over the race. Like, so battling him's just kind of silly at the moment, just wasting time. Weather forecast, I think it's getting worse, isn't it? I mean, looks like it's getting worse. Water on the track, it's staying about the same. There's no track grip, so conditions are pretty well. Fucking hell! Look how far we're falling behind Hulkenberg. It's called because we're defending against Hamilton. Look at this, lap time's going to be about 147. Got 146.9. Fuck off, Lewis, man, just pass us. Right, good, and hopefully we can fucking just stay behind him and catch back up to the guys in front, because that is a shitload of time we have lost to these guys. And now we've got Vettel behind us, and we're going to be defending against it. It's just, this is great, isn't it? Ah, we're going to be losing time behind him now, or losing time in front of him. Right, Vettel, just pass us. For fuck's sake. Sainz is what? So we're almost like... Sainz is the guy that we're really basically racing like. The front three are God, Ricciardo for starting, Raikkonen. Obviously we're not going to be able to beat Hamilton or Vettel, they're just going to be too fast for us, but I mean Sainz, Perez, Fairlane, Ocon, Massa, Hulkenberg, should be racing all these guys. If only that we could bloody let Vettel past us, that'd be what we'd be looking for. Again, this is going to be another slow lap time because we're too busy focusing on Raikkonen behind us, and it's just, I know for a fact it's slowing us down. Like we just cannot seem to close that gap. Weather forecast, still no sign of track getting drier, so we kind of have to look after the tyres. a little bit heavier in terms of rain. Wonder if anybody will actually risk coming in and pitting. Don't know. Anyway, lap 5, still a long way to go. We've still got Vettel behind us. Like, can you just fucking pass me? Hulkenberg. Look, the same thing's happened to Hulkenberg. He's dropped back on Massa because he's defending for Lewis. So when you're defending against a much faster car, you just naturally you just drop further back, and that is really it's costing us big time here. So I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to just hope Vettel passes. Like Hulkenberg there, 146.7. Yeah, we done a 148, man. One fuck off, Vettel, you German cunt. Like, can you not just pass us? Like, do something. Really, he's ruining our race here for sure. He's ruining our race big time. He's turned up the engine. Is he gonna make a maneuver on us? No, he's not. He's just gonna sit there. Great. Right, so Van Dorm's slightly behind us as well. Everyone else has got the strategy. Everyone else must be going through fuel, surely. I've had the fuel up for ages. Vettel's tyres are slightly worse than ours. Doesn't mention anything about the fuel though. I'd like to know how much he's got in the tank because he keeps putting the engine up. Where's Sainz? Where's Sainz? Is he that far in front? Oh, he's a decent amount in front, like. Look at that, it's like a fucking, that's a big grid, like, if we could catch up to that. It'd be some battle, but it's just not happening at the moment. Not happening at the moment. Need him to. We're 2.7 behind Lewis at the moment. We're falling further and further behind. And we need to start doing something, and we need to start doing it now. Weather forecast appears like it's going to be getting dry soon. So maybe we should go a bit more aggressive on the tyres, I don't know. Although that is quite a long bit away, it looks like another about 8 laps away, so maybe we should make the tyres last until then. What's everyone else's tyres like? Ricardo 71, what Sainz like? $64. Right. Do we maybe back up the tyres a bit? I don't know. We'll conserve them. We'll conserve the tyres for now. Right. Right, Vettel's actually passed us. Like, that's good. So. Right, let's see what kind of lap times we can do now that Vettel's in front and that he should not be affecting our laps now. Or at least that's what I'd like to think. Right, so we're 22 seconds, so we're like 10 seconds behind Sainz. Right, well now, see what kind of lap times we're doing. We're going easy on the I don't know what we do with Van Dorn. Do we split strategies here? I mean, do we split strategies? Just, I don't know. No, I think we wait. I think we can get away with keeping on these tyres until then. Van Dorn's currently at 57%. Right, we'll just stay what we're doing now. So Alonso, we're going to see what lap time we do. Last time was a 147.8. I think we'll do better this time around. I hope we do anyway. We've just done a... about to find out. It's 148.3. Fuck, so we're actually a lot slower now. Great. Brilliant. And we've got Bottas behind Van Dorn. He's looking to get past. So it's all going horribly wrong here, man. It's just, I don't know how everyone can afford to push, and I just don't really understand how it's panning out. Just gotta go conservative on these tyres and try and get them. Like, am I being too conservative? Like 58%. Will they last to when it gets dry? Like when are we gonna be able to pit? Like really, maybe. But what lap? Lap 13. We're on lap 8 now. Are they going to do another 8 laps? Another 5-6 laps? Probably. Don't know. You'd think they would. It's hard to say though, right? So we'll currently just keep an eye on it. So what? Right, what's happening? Sainz is 13 sets, so we're falling behind Sainz. This is the first real lap that we'll be able to tell though. We'll be able to judge, so right, we'll see what's happening after this. If we can time the pit stop correct, I mean we could be in for a good chance of leapfrogging a bunch of people if we can time it just right. So here we go. Here we go. We're in the last corner. Van Dorn's dropped down to 15th. That's absolute shit. And Alonso's just done a 148.6, which is very, 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 very poor. So, right. Right, I think we'll take it after the conserve, because I think we'll be alright. We'll just go neutral, because I think we'll go engine mode high, see if we can catch up a wee bit, because we're quite far behind at the moment, so Van Dorn now down to 15th. Not looking great, is it? And now we've been overtaken by Bottas. Brilliant. Just what we needed. Just what we wanted. Why the fuck can't we had a dry race? The rain is completely it's just ruined everything for us. $33 laps remaining. Don't want to see it out, just want to end it all right now, man. Just drive straight into the fucking barricade and end it all. Right, so we've just done a 147.7 with Alonso, which is better. That's an improvement. And I think we're going to see Van Dorn. He can just go engine mode high and try and pass him, because so what was our last lap with Alonso? Was a 147.7. Sainz was a 147.5, so we're on about the same pace at the moment. Van Dorn struggling to get past his opponent there. Let's switch to Van Dorn, try Try and make this happen here. Right. Oh, fucking make it happen. We've just lost it to Stroll. Nothing. We're not making shit happen here, man. No, I think I'll just turn that back down because we're just not. It's not really happening unless we start attacking him here, but he's kind of got away from us. He's 1.4 in front now. Right, so what's Alonso's lap time going to be this time? It was a 1:47.7 last time around. This time it is a 1:46.9. So yeah, we're catching up. We've increased the pace. And it is fucking lagging, man. Like, fuck. Right. I know it doesn't look good, but I think this. Oh, I think the race with Alonso's. I think we can still get points with Alonso. With Van Dorn, I'm not too optimistic. I know he's only like 4.5 seconds behind, but it doesn't look that great at the moment. But with Alonso, we could really do with closing down that gap. Hulkenberg is currently like 3.5 seconds off Vettel, which is also kind of a worrying sign. We definitely need him to start getting a move on, or else we're going to be stuck behind him. So let's see what our lap time is this time around. Bottas, who's in front of us, did a 1:46.3 last time. This time he's done a 1:47.1, and we've done a 1:46.4. So yeah, we're catching. We're gaining on the car in front, as you would expect. He's been held up by Hulkenberg, and Sainz is still basically leading that train of cars. So we're like 10 seconds off 4th place. I mean, if you say it like that, it doesn't seem too bad, does it? 10 seconds off 4th place, so. Come on, can you pass him, Van Dorn, please? For the love of God. Don't know why we're currently focusing on Stroll. I want to focus on my guy. Right, if we can just get close enough and then go around here, we could just release the turbo and hopefully we can make a move. Or even before that, we take it like whenever. Come on, cannot fucking stay behind this guy much longer. And now we're right on the back of. We've overtaken Bottas, so don't know what happened to him. But we're now in front of him. And here we go. Right, come on, Van Dorn. Surely, I think we can. We've got him. Surely, come on. We must have him. We must have him. No, we've not. That's ridiculous. Can't believe he's. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Yes, that's what we needed to do. Yes, great stuff there for Van Dorn. Brilliant. Right now, we'll just go on to engine mode high now, and we'll try and maintain our position. What was our lap that time? Oh, we got a 1:45.5. Fucking great lap there. And I don't quite know what happened to Van Dorn. Bottas last time, but he did a 1:48.3. And that sucks. Now we're behind him. We're probably going to start defending again, and we're going to lose a lot of time. So, fuck's sake. And now Bottas in front of us, which is not too bad. I mean, we're not really battling him. He's in a far superior car, so if he could just like get in front of us and piss off and they go out of our way, then we'll see what we can do. But so yeah, our tyres, Alonso 33%, Van Dorn 29%. We really need to think about coming in pitting soon. It has stopped raining. The sun is now out, so really it's a matter of it's a waiting game. And we just need to wait to see when the correct time is now to come and put the tyres on. It looks like Van Dorn's trying to overtake us, which is not in the game plan, and he has overtaken us, so that's not what we don't quite know what he's playing at. Alonso now doing a big time falling behind for some reason. So Van Dorn's getting faster and faster here. I think we'll go put the engine mode up a bit. Try and get him further in front. I think we should be pitting. I think we could maybe pit Van Dorn at the end of this lap. I wonder if we could get away with that, pitting Van Dorn at the end of this lap. Water on the track, still kinda... I don't know actually, probably not. Let's turn that back fucking down. I think we'll pit at the end of the next lap. I mean... right, Alonso's 28%, so Van Dorn is 24%. Tyres currently going off a bit. Do we bring him in? Do we risk it? I mean... I don't know. I mean, yes, we're going faster, but I think... No, what? We're going to pit him this time. Fuck it. We're going to pit... Yeah, we're going to pit Van Dorn this lap. And then we will pit Alonso next lap. So, estimate it on the medium tyres. They will get you to the end, really. 42 to 44 laps, and there's many laps to go. There's 27 to go. Softs will get you to the end. Super softs won't. Do we not want to go a bit aggressive though? I don't know. I'm trying to think here. Fuck it, we're going to go aggressive with Van Dorn, and we're going to go... I think with Van Dorn we'll go super soft, and with Alonso we'll just go soft to the end. And we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, that's what we're going to go for. Fuck it. So someone else is also pitted. So let's see where we come out here. We need a good lap. Come on, do not fuck up this pit stop. 6.4 is not bad. Everyone else who's in front of us got Fairlane, Van Dorn, Hulkenberg. I'm seeing quite a bit of tyre wear now, Alonso says. Yes, we'll bring you in. And we'll pit you at the end of this lap, and we'll put on the softs. I think, yep, and that'll get you to the end. And we'll split the strategies, and hopefully one of them gets us in the points. It's been disappointing, but I mean, not really my fault. Not a lot I could do about it. So we'll see what Alonso can do as we approach the pit straight. What's Van Dorn doing? Are we anybody directly in front of us? We've got Fairlane on the medium tyres. That could be a big fuck. I need to pit for intermediates, boss. No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, you'll be alright. Track's getting fucking drier, just stay out. So the front runners are staying out. I don't agree with that. I think it's time. I think it definitely is time to come in. We'll see what Van Dorm's doing. Right, so Alonso's coming in. Come on, we need a good pit stop here. And we've got it 5.7. It's very good. And now we're leaving. Let's see what Van Dorm's doing. Where is Van Dorm going to come out with all these guys? He's been pushing. Is he going to beat anyone out? I don't know. I think we need to. That's disastrous, man. That is not good. If we do not beat Alonso out, we definitely need to beat him out for this strategy to work. So we're out in 13th. Don't quite know if that's any good. The guys are still out in intermediates. I think they are losing time. They must be, surely. I don't know why Stroll. I don't know why all those front runners have stayed out this long. Can't be beneficial to stay out. It just can't be. The track is more or less dry now, and they're still staying out. Look at that. Ricardo's went through again. Ricardo not pitting again. The fuck. Same with Raikkonen and Verstappen. Am I seeing this correctly here? They're fucking staying out. That's crazy. What about Perez? Will he be coming in or? Perez stays out as well. So who is that? Ocon. Ocon's pitting. Will Stroll be pitting? No, Stroll stays out. These guys are they're making big time mistakes here, pitting, staying out. They're going to be much slower. But fuck, if they want to make mistakes, I'm not going to complain. We'll take as many points and places as we can get through mistakes. Right, so what kind of position are we in here? Let's see. So Ocon is coming in 8th. He's still behind Sainz, I think. Okay, Van Dorm's just overtaken. What's the pushing? Like you say, his tires are. Ah, fucking hell! This is not good though. For this strategy to work, we really need to pass these guys. And at the moment, we're kind of stuck right behind them. So I mean. Stroll's losing it big time to Sainz here, who's pitted for the fresher tyres, so. Right, Van Dorm has to do something, doesn't he? Surely, right, Ricardo's pitted this time, so the front three's pitted. Surely Perez, Hamilton and Stroll will also pit. If they don't, they've went and completely fucked things up. And yeah, they're in the pits too now. Stroll pitting? Yeah, Stroll pits as well. So finally, definitely waited far too long there, but they've realised their mistake. But they're going to come out behind these cars, you'd think. There's Hamilton there. Don't think he's going to beat these people out, is he? Doesn't look like it. So we've got Van Dorm up in 9th. Let's see here. We need to pass these guys. That's why I'm just going for it. I'm going all out. We have to get past these guys. And looks like Bottas has just got past Van Dorm. Just this strategy that Van Dorm's on, he really has to. Ah, fucking hell. If I only could have got past these guys. So it looks like the Ferrari of Vettel's slowing down a bit. And Van Dorm just lets him right past. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Don't know what's happened to Raikkonen. He's down in 18th place. He must have had a terrible pit stop or something. Fuck knows what happened to him, but he's not doing great. Unless it rains again, we're pretty much in trouble. I think we'll just turn this. I don't know what we'll do. I mean, we'll keep it. Oh, for fucks, it's just not looking good. I think with Van Dorn, we've went an aggressive strategy and we've got stuck behind these guys. So we'll stay on the medium. We need to get the fuel load down a bit. We can burn through the tyres, I guess. I mean, that's no problem. Right, so last lap for Van Dorme, 144.9, Alonso 144.1, Sainz 43.6. It's not exactly looking great, is it? Alonso's just been overtaken by Hamilton. Right, let's see what's happening with Alonso, because Van Dorme's not really making a move at the moment. We need to kind of stay in front of Stroll. But yeah, Ricciardo's winning the man by a huge distance, holy shit. 17 seconds in front. I mean, Van Dorme is right up there with the rest of these guys, but he has to pit, that's the unfortunate thing. And we really need to be in front of them to make this strategy work, and we're not, we're stuck behind them. Lewis Hamilton now goes fastest, 139.6. Come on, Van Dorme. Make something happen. Like, at the moment, it's not looking... I don't see where we can get any points, unfortunately. Just don't see it happening. We would need Alonso to be lapping a bit faster than those guys on the medium tyres, and he's not really, as I mean, Felling just did a 142.0. Alonso's doing what? 44.3. It's not great. Van Dorme now down to 11th. Oh, this race was looking really good. It was looking promising, and now it's just went to shit. We need rain. Rain's the only thing that could save us at this stage. Either that or a bunch of retirements. Oh god, right, come on Van Dorme, fucking do something. Sick of looking at the back of this bloody Mercedes. Right, go for a manoeuvre, go for something. Just try anything. And he's trying, instead he tries nothing. I'll just go a bit pushing there, I think. Tyres are going a bit. Probably not getting the full effect of the, I don't know. I've just been overtaken by Hulkenberg, who's kind of on the same strategy as us, which is not good at all. So, great, fucking great. Still no sign of rain. This race has really just turned into disaster for us. Well, Alonso could move up 2 places to 11th, but we're still going to be 1 point off. And we're not really going faster than those guys on the medium tyres, so I don't know. Not looking great, is it? It's not looking good at all. What we're going to do here. I'll just like a safety car could maybe help us. I don't know. Desperate. Thinking of anything that'll come in handy. So you've got Sainz, he's lost it in a position. Surely he should be going slower now, shouldn't he? He done a 143.1, or Alonso done a 142.2, so I mean potentially we could catch him. Potentially, I mean I'm not giving up. I mean we could get a point or two, man. We could finish with 9 for 10th, but I mean that's probably at best. Whereas when you're starting 6th and 7th, you'd have thought, you know what I mean, you would have had a lot better expectations. But like I said, it was a rain affected race. I was not going to get my hopes up, and we just didn't get a good start, and we didn't seem to have any pace in the rain. Don't seem to much have pace in the dry either. Like to be perfectly honest, I don't know what's happening here. It's just a terrible race. Alright. I think we'll conserve these tyres a bit with Alonso because we're kind of eating through them more than I would like. So, but if we conserve the tyres, we'll probably lose out a position to Stroll. So I mean, you can't really win. The problem is with Van Dorn, when we do pit, we're going to come out behind all these. Look at all those Magnussen part. We need to push with Van Dorn. I know it's just because I cannot come out behind those guys. And at the moment, that is what we're going to do. So we need to try and get in front, and we're not really lapping fast enough to create a gap. So I don't know what we're going to do. Raikkonen there just went fastest, 139.5. He's don't know what happened then. He was 4th, and now he's 18th. Hulkenberg's got past Vettel for some reason. Don't know how that happened. Yeah, it looks like he's making a push for it. Van Dorn, come on, Van Dorn. Right, we're on overtake, we're on attack. use the boost around here and hopefully we can... Come on. Come on. We're closing in a wee bit, I think. Alright, 2% one. I mean, can we make it happen? Well, we're just not close enough, are we? Or are we? Are we? Are we? Yes, get in. Good overtake there for Van Dorn. Brilliant. And he's went and lost it again. Fucking great. That's unbelievable. Don't know how he's done that. As soon as I gave him credit for getting in front, he just fucking lost it again. Right, so we're going to put the engine mode down with Alonso a bit. What's the weather forecast like? It just looks like it's going to be dry to the end of the race, so we're not going to get any help with the rain. Stroll's just passed us. Brilliant. Oh no, got right back in front of him. Good. He's passed us again. What the fuck are we doing? Come on, stay in front of him. Alright, come on. Look at the gap he's in front now, like. I don't know how this is. I don't know how it went so fucking bad. It's just got no pace with Alonso. I don't know what was. Qualifying was fucking great as well. Right, 16 laps to go. What's Van Dorn to take? Has he increased the gap over those medium guys? Not really. We're going slower for some reason. I don't get that. This could be really bad for us because Fairline, who's 5th, is going to get 10 points for whoever it is he drives for again. I can't remember. Sauber. So they're probably going to jump above us in the standings. You've got Sainz, who's going to get 8 points, 4 points at the moment for Toro Rosso. They're battling us as well. So I mean, the teams that we're battling and the teams that are around us in the standings are going to pick up points. Even Hulkenberg, Renault are going to pick up a point, and we ain't going to pick up shit. So it does not look good. And I mean, the only thing that I could say is they're not going to rain. Is it like as it fuck? So I don't know. I think we'll pit Van Dorn next lap. I think we've done everything we could. We've tried our best. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Fuck, only thing I could pray is that perhaps that if we go conservative on Alonso's tyres, maybe the rest won't, and their tyres will go off the cliff and they'll have to pit. I don't know. I mean, I know it's clutching at straws, like, but that's all I can think of. We're going to pit Van Dorn here anyway and just bring him in. See where he comes out. Down in 15th. We're just dropping now, 17th, 18th. Ah, great. Don't you just love it? Right, so there we go. We've came out in 18th with Van Dorn. Any chance of doing something good here looks like it's not going to happen. We'll suppose we'll push a bit, see what happens. Attack with driving style, but not expecting anything major. We've still got Hulkenberg, who's still out there running. He's going to have to pit again. Don't think any of these guys are going to have to really matter. Tires, what are they on? 65%. What have ours on? 64. Vettel's 65. Ah man, they're all really in front of us. Not a lot we can do. 71 for Hamilton. Fuck, don't worry about him. He's just overtaking his teammate Bottas. What's Bottas? Is 66. Well, what's Perez? I mean, are we capable of beating him? He's way in front though. 68 now, so Stroll's got a lot better, more life in his tyres than us as well, isn't he? 68. I don't know what we're going to do. Safety car would help us. Our fuel at the moment, we're in the plus, so we can push when we feel the time is right, but I don't know if there will be a right time. So right, we'll see what lap time we've done this. I mean, Van Dorn, fresh tyres, pushing. We should, don't know if it'll be the fastest lap, but it should be a good one. So 1:39. Oh, it is. It's the fastest lap of the race. Still for Van Dorn, 1:39.1. So yeah, only positive we've had in the last 53 minutes, but I guess it's something. Okay, and he's not really feeling well. I don't fucking know. Right, we'll turn it down, I guess. Push, just, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. We're behind these guys anyway, so they're going to be holding us up. Bottas back in front of Hamilton. 12 laps to go. Any chance of rain? No. So it's pretty much going to end like this. And I painfully have to sit here now for like the next 20 minutes and just see it out. Ah, 140.3 now for Van Dorn.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the
Nah, man, this has been terrible. Fucking, it was looking so good as well. And it's just not really. Look how far we're behind Stroll, like 10.3 seconds. Guess we could start pushing with Fernando. I mean, there's no point really saving the fuel anymore. We'll just put it up to high and see if we can close the gap down a bit. Ah. 11.5, fuck's sake. Kill me now. Kill me now. Oh yes, we're past Palmer, we're up to 17th. Fuck, Ragnar's overtaking us, we're down to 14th now. I think we'll just turn us up and go in neutral and see what happens. We don't make it to the end, we don't make it to the end. We need a safety car, that's really all I can say, safety car. Or a few retirements or something along those lines. God. This is fucking depressing, it really is. It really fucking is. Fuck it, man. Cut. Alright guys, just played the off camera to the end of the race because absolutely nothing was happening. And then there is the final results. So Ricciardo won easily. With Verstappen second, so 1-2 for Red Bull, great result for them. Ocon third, brilliant for him. Both Mercedes then were next, 4th and 5th. Then the other Force India, Perez. Lance Stroll in 7th. Pardon me. Fairlane, Vettel and Massa got the remaining points positions. So yeah, definitely great qualifying, great practice, but definitely a race to forget. So just seeing if there's any disqualifications here. I doubt it. We finished 12th, so we need 2 to move us up the grid, and no, nothing happened. So what's this? Well, he must be fucking got it. Look at that. What? So Ricciardo won the race by a mile. This driver's been demoted 4 places after part. Maybe that's why he won easily. Jesus, so he must have had something illegal in the car. Cheating piece of shit. Maybe we should try that. Maybe make our car a bit better, but there you go. Yeah, so he actually won, but he's been demoted to 5th, so tough luck for him. And then you can see there is the Drivers' Championship. Hamilton first, Bottas second, Vettel after a poor race now down in third place. Raikkonen fourth. Both Red Bulls moving up, but Ricciardo there could have leapfrogged Kimi, but unfortunately, due to his cheating, he never got the win. And then both Williams, both Force Indias, and then Carlos Sainz there, who has got a couple more points to his name. You see Fairlane's moved up, also Danny Kvyat. So yeah, I think with that, it's pretty close. Look at Scuderia, Toro Rosso. They have leapfrogged us, leapfrogged us in this constructors battle. So we've moved down to 7th place now. We were up in 6th, but we've moved down to 7th, and Sauber still in 8th. So I mean, it's going to be a close battle between us, Toro Rosso, McLaren, and Sauber. Hopefully though we can get the better of them and manage to finish 6th. But after round 8, that's it. There's 12 rounds to go. What's that? Glad to see McLaren Hunt doing well. Dessert? You call that fucking retard? How's it doing well? Absolute shit. Should have been a lot better after qualifying, but it wasn't, and that's how they go. Sometimes you do well, sometimes you don't, or in my case, most times you don't. But fuck it, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So we'll be back next time for the 9th race of the season. I'm optimistic. Hopefully it doesn't rain, and we can have a decent race and bring home some more points. But until then, Peace on Scotland 90. Peace.